7:12 here in Washington, D.C. Welcome back to Biz Asia America. We continue with our newest series on Latin America's middle class. We'll show you how political and economic changes are transforming societies across that continent. Today, we look at one of the fastest growing economies in Latin America, Peru. Over 73 million Latin Americans have been lifted out of poverty over the past decade, thanks in large part to the surge in consumer spending and investment, 7 million of them from Peru. And as Peru's middle class expands, they're also spending more. In 2012, sales from shopping centers topped $5 billion. That's a 20% jump from the year before. Dan Collyn followed this report from the capital of Lima.
Tony Palomino has one of the biggest houses in the neighborhood. Bright and well maintained, it stands out from the rest. Tony and his wife Sylvia are as friendly and welcoming as their home, which they've turned into a hostel for foreign volunteers. Tony came to this Lima neighborhood via El Salvador 40 years ago to complete his secondary education. Back then, this place was not much more than an enormous sand dune. One of 10 siblings born to illiterate peasant farmers, Tony lived in extreme poverty in a tiny mountain village before he left for the capital. Sylvia, too, grew up poor in Peru's jungle. They met here at a time when everyone was a migrant from Peru's provinces.
Villa El
Salvador has always had a motto which goes, because we don't have anything, we'll do anything.
Those hard-working community values have been instilled in their sons. Christian, a university student who works part-time, and Fabricio, who's spending his summer learning English. The eldest brother, a law student, is on an exchange program in the United States.
Our dream has always been above all to have our own house, and we deprive ourselves of many things in order to build it.
And the work paid off. The Palominos are part of Peru's burgeoning middle class, with a monthly take-home pay of around $1,500. But a better quality of life hasn't diminished Tony's drive to help others without any financial reward. One of his many voluntary jobs is here at the Martincito Center for the Elderly. Abandoned or neglected by their families, they come here for meals and company. And today is a perfect day to go to the beach. Rousing the spirits of dozens of pensioners, it's all in a day's work for this sprightly 52-year-old.
Through helping others, Tony has built a life for himself and his family, which would have been unimaginable for his parents. Though his selflessness is perhaps exceptional, his story is like that of so many others here in Villa El Salvador. A story of people who've built a life out of the sand.
For most people in the sprawling settlement, there are more jobs, more services, and a better future for their children.
Through hard work and determination, almost every family now has basic amenities.
Looking past the macroeconomic statistics that indicate Peru's recent China-like growth, the story of its emerging middle class is much like Tony's, one of hard work, determination, and heart.